Red palm weevil, Rhynchophorus ferrugineus, is a dangerous quarantine phytophage, which causes damage to 40 species of palm trees from 23 genera. Red palm weevil, Rhynchophorus ferrugineus, is a dangerous quarantine phytophage, which causes damage to 40 species of palm trees from 23 genera. The native range of the red palm weevil is tropical regions of Southeast Asia. The world's pest infestation has occurred since the 1980s.
За это время он распространился довольно широко от первичного ареала, который находится.
During this time, it has spread quite widely from its primary area through Pakistan, Iran, to the Middle East. It invaded southern Europe, where it damages the decorative planting, city parks. Major symptoms of damage by the red palm weevil: dieback of the central rosette on the palm tree, yellowing and wilting of leaves, emergence holes in palm trunks up to 3 centimeters in diameter, breaking the trunks of palm trees, larvae, cocoons, and beetles inside trunks.
Жук откладывает яйца на вершину пальмы, можно ближе к точке роста.
The beetle lays eggs on top of a palm tree, closer to the growing point. The larvae begin to feed on parenchyma and vascular tissue. Damage and destruction of the growing point occurs and the plant dies. When the trunk is very densely populated, when the trunk structurally is broken, the palm collapses. The body length of the beetle of the red palm weevil is 19 to 42 millimeters. Body oblong, slightly flattened from above, elytra rigid.
Наиболее типичная форма красного пальмового долгоносика имеет либо оранжево-рыжую, либо кирпично-красную окраску.
The most typical form of the red palm weevil is orange-red or reddish-brown. There are black spots on the pronotum. Sometimes there is a slight darkening of the elytral suture and edges. The underside of body black with yellow areas on the abdomen. The head of weevils is prolongation into a long rostrum, the main purpose of which is to gnaw the channel in plants for feeding and pushing laid eggs into this channel. Female lays 180 eggs on average on top of palm trees, closer to the growing point.
Яйца довольно крупные, от миллиметра до 3. Развивается яйцо несколько дней.
Eggs from 1 millimeter to 3. The larvae that emerge from the egg begin to feed on tissue and develop for 55 days on average. Then the larvae pupate and a cocoon of host fiber is made. The weevil's pupae look as beetles with weakly expressed rudiments of wings, legs, and headpieces. Larvae up to 5 centimeters, C-shaped, legless, and white.
Диагностическими признаками этого вида является.
This species has the following diagnostic characteristics. Its coloration to some extent, details of the structure of the rostrum, in particular, absence of nasal plate, number of mandibular teeth, shape of the pregular suture, and sculpture of the basal part of the rostrum's dorsal side, as well as the shape of the metatarsus, shape of the pydigium, and the last sternite, and sculpture of the metacoxae. To control the red palm weevil, insecticide treatments based on imidacloprid or chloropyrifos are required from March to December. On industrial plantations or when palm trees are densely populated by the weevil's larvae, chemical methods are useless and infested plants are destroyed.